like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's the Hobby Corner. My name's Kev. Let's go. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Let me know in the chat what you've been up to all week. Well, we are. Actually, it's not Wednesday. Fuck, it's Monday. Bruh. Oh, no. It's bank. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this unemployment bullshit. This self-employment bullshit. I don't even know what fucking day I'm on. What? Ah, it just clicked as I said it out loud. It just clicked as I said it out loud. Oh my days. Shit. All right, hang on. Update titles. Apparently. Ish. Wednesday. There we go. It will update live. Mayday, Monday. There we go. How's it going, everyone? I thought I was tired, bro. Dude. Oh man, it never stops here, does it? Sorry, it's just because I'm so busy at the moment, and I'm mentally not that very organized, right? So it just throws me off a bit. Here, ready to try and not fall asleep. All right, Underhive, hope you're well. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Henry, how you doing? Hope you're all good. Yeah, good start. Pro streamer, yeah, as always. Void Captain, how you doing? Just noticed the title now. Should keep it to confuse everyone. He doesn't always change it. I do. There were sometimes, it's very rare. Sometimes I'll miss it. But anyway. Yeah, I hope you're all good. Let me just check to make sure that we're running smooth on all the different platforms as well. I was supposed to be home time ago, bruv. But you know, things pop up. You gotta do a couple of bits before you know it. The time's gone. And you're doing 70 miles an hour down the M40. Singing at the top of your lungs to make yourself from Incubus, while the dog looks at you like, can you please shut that up? So, you know, that's one of those things, isn't it? Right, let's see if that's... By the way, I'm on random at the moment. We've got some random music, right? The Bard, how you doing? Hope you're well. What you've been up to all weekend? Let me know in the chat what you've got up to all weekend, by the way. Underhive says, got back from Comic-Con Liverpool today. Woo! Did you get to meet everyone you wanted to meet? Kev is oh so random. I'm like totally random. Says that one annoying person that's not random at all. So yeah, everything looks like it's working fine there. Let's have a look on the old Twitcheroony too. Make sure things are running smooth there. Who is on at the moment? Lorna's on. Bacaganius, Epic Dark, Jace. Cool. My main competitor is not on tonight. Chris Rose has been has been my biggest competitor for viewership thievery. Yeah, he's been thieving my viewers lately. So but you know, I mean, who wouldn't watch him instead of me? You know, I would watch him instead of me, but you know, that's just personal taste, I guess. But anyways, except Bernard Hill and Miranda Otto, yeah, both cancelled on the event, and then news broke out. Mr. Hill. Yeah, that was a shame, wasn't it? Inspired a generation. That's what he did. Right, now, I'm going to pour myself something. Now, typically, it's Monday. I'd have a brewski. Not a brewski. I'd have a cuppa. I'm having a brewski now. But of course, you know, it's got to be... It's got to be the teenager version, because if I get levered live, I mean, I'll be fast asleep in an hour. Yeah, damn you, Chris Rose. First time watching your stream, and you say I should watch someone else. I swear you've been here before. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. Henry or Louis? No, really? Well, welcome in then. Hello and welcome to the Hobby Corner. My name's Kev. I'm about as consistent as a pothole road, and you know, the only consistency in that is that I'm going to disappoint you and give you a freaking rough ride about it. But yeah, I mean, cheers. There we go. That's to say happy birthday to the Nan. We all call her Nan, even if we're not related, because that's it. She's just Nan. But it's of course my wife's Nan. It's her birthday today, so chin chin. 86, I think. Good age. She's still moving. Still getting about. I followed a while back via Discord via Tacticus, which you will probably kick me from as I haven't been on since Friday. Man. The thing is, before it was a case of we had a lot of people trying to get into the guild, and we were getting a lot of people who weren't active, so we made it a 2-week inactivity check. And as long as you told us, you know, oh, I'm going to be off for a little bit because of X, Y, Z reason, it was fine. We wouldn't boot you. But if it was a case of you just disappeared off the face of the earth and you didn't say anything on Discord or in the guild chat, then it was a case of we had to free the space up. And recently we were going to do a merger with another guild, but then there was some changes to the guild wars. So they wanted to give it another go with their current guild and see how it goes. And then if they do all right, then they're going to stay as they are. If not, they're going to come over to us and hopefully we'll start doing a lot better in the guild wars. Which, by the way, if you are still in the guild, hop on, man. It doesn't matter. Just freaking hammer those bot teams. If you're not confident that you can take out one of the other players' teams, then just hit the bot teams. It all helps. And yes, I will hydrate. Thank you. Just pretend you didn't know the days. I know. I mean, that's my first and only drink since Friday. And Friday again was the same. It was just a shandy. So, I got into a serious glitch, and now it froze my phone. What, like permanently? Oh, let me have a look. Oh, you just posted it now. Damn, yeah. No, I've been in that situation before. Yeah, there's nothing you can do but just start again. The Scarab ones you got to get on top of real quick. And one of the updates they did was that the Scarab swarm that's able to multiply, it now pulsates with a glowy light, so you can see which one you need to hit first. And it's, you know, once it's multiplied, it can't do it again. So the one that's the new Scarab swarm then is able to multiply. So you really got to hit them and make sure you kill them in one go. Otherwise, you end up with that one multiplying before you've killed it off, and it could multiply in the first place, and then it snowballs. They were your Scarabs. Let me have a look again. They didn't do enough damage, and they kept healing. I see. Hang on. Oh, I see. And of course, there's nowhere for... So for everyone who can see, right. Actually, you know what? Let's just change... Stop trying to get me levered underhive. So everyone can see. Right, so this is what Henry is saying. All these scarabs are his that have multiplied. And as a result, they've taken up every single available space on the board. His Eldar Wizard there is out of range, so can't hit, and actually can't even see because of this cliff face. So it can't hit with the psychic abilities. This one here, this Inceptor can't move because there's nowhere to go. This is a bot Inceptor that this one multiplied. It only does so much damage. And then, of course, that's the librarian there, and it's, again, out of range. So the only things that can hit this, and if you can't see it, it is the Royal Guard. Royal Warden, sorry. That's the Royal Warden from the Necrons, right? It has a passive ability where it heals itself, right? It just regenerates, okay? So you got to do more damage to it than it regenerates, or it will just stay there permanently. And these Scarab Swarms only do so much, and this dude only does so much. So you're perpetually stuck in that cycle of they do X amount of damage, it heals it back, and it's just there forever. And the thing is, it's always going to hit the Scarab base. It's not going to hit this dude. But it wouldn't matter either way, because as soon as it kills one of these, right in base contact with it, as soon as it becomes Henry's turn, the Scarab Swarms automatically have their turn, and they will multiply and fill up that space. So he will never be able to get a character into that space. This really does my head in, and I really do wish there was like a cap to how much the how many bases, not bases, but how many copies of the Scarab Swarms you can have at one time on the field, because you just get into this situation. It's kind of like you know, like ponds. Like if the ecosystem of the pond goes off slightly, then all of a sudden it's covered in algae, the fish die, and then it's dead, you know. Don't use scarabs. No, scarabs are really useful though. But yeah, it just did not do enough damage. Yeah, I get that. But anyway, happy Monday to everyone. So what was everyone else up to on the weekend? I know Bill, aka Waylander, he started making a move on his Reliant Robins, which looks very cool, by the way. I'm just waiting. I'm not waiting, but I really want to finish these while I got the time to do it. Oops. And then I want to then move on to those cards, because, what was it, the end of this month, the Kickstarter's gonna go off. But yeah, this is where I'm at with this one. I need to do a little bit of a light highlight of the blue somewhere. But I took rough, quick pictures earlier, and it didn't. The lighting was off by a lot, so you didn't quite see. Just like the real contrast there. But I mean, it looks cool. It's a fun little project. Got to finish the base on it though, and then I'll be happy with that. But this one, I'm gonna finish this dude. I don't really want to complicate the alien itself much. I think I'm kind of happy with how it looks. I just need to do some highlights and then paint the chap on the base who's having a nap, and the texture on the base as well. So That's what I'll be focusing on tonight. And then, yeah, I can start doing other things. It gets a bit boring, doesn't it? Except when they're not. Very clever. Anyways, so yeah, big hello to everybody. We are live on Twitch and YouTube right now. So if you are on YouTube, say a big hello. If you're on Twitch, say a big hello. And yeah, welcome in everybody. Let's pop that up there so I can keep an eye. Since it is Monday, we will be doing the memes as well later on. So if you want to pop any memes on the, like hobby style memes or general memes, we've got channels just for those specifically. So hop onto the Discord, post your memes there, and we'll show them off later, so we can have a nice little giggle on this very dreary Monday. Yesterday was lovely to start with, though, right? Yesterday was fantastic. A great bank holiday Sunday. Sunshine, it was great. And then sort of, for us, where we were, about 1:30, 2 o'clock, the weather just turned. It was bloody horrible. It just got cold and cloudy and horrible, wasn't it? And then all day today, it's just been peeing it down. Like there's no tomorrow. So, what am I going to do? A posture check. Come on, man. Why aren't you saving up your points? Get me to sing Make Yourself. Actually, I'll sing that for free, to be honest. No, sit proper and paint my Lord and Saviour. Who's your Lord and Saviour? Alright. I think I need to move this camera further along a little bit. There we go. So when I'm painting, I'll be painting like that, more or less. Okay, let's move that out of the way because it's just messing with the focus. Focus. $3.7K. You're wasting your precious points, are you? Now sit proper and paint my Lord and Saviour. You really little shit. Hey, you have the gumption to say that kind of shit to me. I have you know, I am viewed on 6 of the 7 continents. God damn it! And I'm joking. I'm pretty sure those who were watching me from Argentina or Chile were just using a VPN. Right, so what was it I wanted to do? The blue. The blue right here. Let's get a little of that titanium white. There we go. Work it into that blue. Let's just dilute it a little bit. There we go. Right. Let's see if Oh my god, that's way too thin. Also, it was too light as well. A bit more of that contrast paint into it. The pigment sort of sat on top of the wet palette a bit there. Right, got a new airbrush over the weekend. Harder and Steinbeck Ultra. Ooh, fancy pants. Gonna take you a painting journey to the next level then, eh? I do. And you, therefore, are a performing monkey. Really? Just following where the light is. My thinking is it should then look like he's in dark, but he's got some sort of ambient moonlight or blue light. At least that's what I'm trying to get at. How's himself? How you doing? Hope you're good. How's your weekend been? We started off the show wonderfully by forgetting that it was Monday and thinking that it was Wednesday. Go around there. Still touches here and there, you know. Still want some of that gold and that silver to bleed through, and a little bit of that red, you know, as that tint. Just so it looks like some of that color of the actual thing itself is being shown through by the ambient light, but of course it is heavily tinted by the darkness itself. basically, I feel like I'm tracing the way the light reflects off the miniature. That's basically how I'm doing it. It feels like cheating, but I'm pretty sure this is how the pros do it. They just trace the light. Certainly going to try. You should, man. Quiet. Ooh, okay. That's good. Sometimes it's nice to have a quiet weekend. Some secret supplies arrived by post while I was away. It was all you, Kev. What was? By the way, if you didn't know, there is a meet and greet at Warhammer World. There will be dice rolled as we play a little 40k. It's on the 20th, which is a Thursday, the 20th of June this year. If you're interested, there is a chat on Discord specifically for it, so you can arrange if you want to play a different game. You can arrange that with someone else. Let us know if you're going to be there as well, just so we get a good idea of numbers. I believe Underhive Hero has booked a number of tables already, so it'll just be a case of, if we have too many people, we'll just downsize the armies, maybe do doubles, or we can go full scale. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Mix a little bit of blue highlights in there in that shadow bit. Like that. There we go. That looks neater. All right. To me, that looks a lot better. It doesn't really show on the camera, but you know, well. Oh. I mean, some people didn't even double check, so yeah. The silly sausage. Ah. All right. So G-Dubs has been showing off some more Skaven bits and pieces. If anyone's seen them, let us know what you think. I think it was the Giselle, right? The Skaven sniper. But I'm happy for Skaven players because it's a long time overdue having their army Age of Signified. You know, like basically the whole range was from the 7th edition box set and the update that the Skaven had from that. So it was the Our Blood, I think it was. That was the set. And it was the High Elves, and it was the Skaven. It was a fun little set for them. And yeah, they had that was when they had their big plastic push. So you had the plastic Screaming Bell and Thanquil. You had like the big old basically the whole range was just boosted, you know, just like how the dwarfs got their big boost. The High Elves got some fun new things like the Sky Chariots. And yeah, that was an interesting addition. A lot of new kits came out for that. Like the Empire did well for it as well in that edition. Though even the Beasts of Chaos, not Beasts of Chaos, but the Beastmen, they got the Cygor, didn't they? And the plastic Minotaurs. I believe and the Khemri, yeah, the Tomb Kings, they had new plastic kits as well. The whole range got refreshed. The Sphinx and the Shapti and all that. The only range that did not get anything at all was the Bretonnians. They hadn't had anything new since, was it 3rd or 4th edition? And you have to remember that when Lord of the Rings came along, Warhammer Fantasy Battles had a huge gap, like an extended gap, where they didn't have an update in their rule set or anything, and they hardly had any releases whatsoever because, of course, Lord of the Rings really took off, didn't it? So it wasn't until that bubble burst that you know, things started to move along for 40k and fantasy. Man, that's a long time ago now. Doesn't it? It does not feel like that long ago, but I know it was a long time ago. It's crazy. Anyways, that's me talking shit again. Right, let's hit a little bit more. A little bit more titanium white. I refuse to let this blob of paint go to waste. I'm so tight with my paints. That's why I still got paints from so long ago, from 20 years ago. There we go. This is a wet palette, god damn it, you're supposed to stay wet. I feel like I'm doing more watercolour than anything else. Let's just stick this over here. There we go. Let's just bleed it off a little bit. There we go. just roughly putting the colour down. I will smoothen it out. Don't worry. This is just like highlight marking. So I'm seeing where the natural light is going. I'm just marking out where it is, so I can do the appropriate blending, essentially. It's supposed to just be a freaking quick paint job. I was so close to finishing it, and then I had to change what I was doing. An absolute fucking nobbin. If you want to call me a silly sausage for anything, be it for that. Like right now, my brain is screaming at me like Elrond and was at Isildur at the fires of Mount Doom, when Isildur turned his back against the fate of Middle Earth, because he was consumed by the greed of power from one ring that was created in the fires of Mount Doom by Sauron. She forged in secret to be the one ring that ruled them all. Smallpox, how's it going? I hope you're good. Yeah, that's fine. It'll be highlighted out. Sorry, it'll be shaded out. If I hadn't made me, I would have been made somehow. If I hadn't assembled myself, I'd fallen apart by now. If you let me make you paper mache. Oh. Hey, Wolfie Wolf. At a barbecue. Bloody hell. In this weather. Shocking. So British of you. If you let him make you, you'd be more inclined to bow. If he would have swallowed me up, but that's more than I can allow. But if you let him make you, I'll make you paper mache. At a distance you're strong, but when it comes you crumble and blow away. If you let him fuck you, there'll be no foreplay. Rest assured they won't be complete till your ass is blue and grey. You should make amends with you. If only for better health, better health. And if you really want to live, why not try and make yourself, make yourself. Make me, I would have been made it somehow. That'll make me something I can't allow. So if I make me, I won't be paper mache. And if I fuck me, I'll fuck me in my own way. 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 Oh, fuck me in my own way. You should make amends with you. If only for better health, better health. And if you really want to live, why not try and make yourself, make yourself, make yourself, make yourself, make yourself. Sorry, that song was it was just in my head rent free. It's a banger of a tune. So I had to verbalize it to get it out. Oh, Underhive, did you find those things that you wanted printed? There we go. Right, I think that'll do for that. Yeah, I'm all right, man. Just it's been a busy week. Actually, you know what? It's been such a busy week. I already thought it was Wednesday. We shall grill them on the beaches, bake them on the sand. We will never surrender. We talk about glorious weather today. Took my thermals off for half an hour. It's barely into May. Yeah, I'll say yesterday, the first half of the day was great. It actually felt like we were getting into summer, and then it just turned just like that. Storm forecast. Oh man. No worries, Dave. See you in a bit. First slipped my mind, dude. Okay. I'm gonna slip into your DMs. Yeah, I'm gonna slide. No, I'm gonna slip. That sounds so greasy. I'm gonna slide into your DMs. Hunger. Hunger. Oh my days. All right. There you go. All right. So. Is there a little something on there, or is it the paint's chipped? Ah, the paint chipped. absolute liberty that this paint thinks that it can just chip away like that. There we go. Right, now I need to smoothen this all out. Blendy style. So I need to make a medium. I think that'll do. We shall find out. Yeah, that'll do. Boo-de-boo. So what I've done is I've mixed up a medium tone from the two colours that I've used, and I'm just doing a little overlapping essentially. What it does is sort of gives the illusion that there's a fade into the colour rather than just a stark push on that colour. But also you can use it to help divide. So if you got like say like 2 lines of highlight there, you could put it down the middle there. You still retain that colour, but you've basically separated these 2 highlights. So, you know, it is worth putting those highlights on a little bit chunkier if you're going to do it like this. And you're not aiming to do it in one layer either. You're going to have to do a couple of layers to do this. Otherwise, you're not blending, you're just essentially you're just painting over with another colour. Just got to remember the angle at which I was using the light. Otherwise, I won't get it right. Like that. And of course, I'm absolutely making all of this shit up. But if it sounded convincing to you, then feel free to follow me. Join my Discord. Even subscribe if you got that free Prime subscription available, or if you're on YouTube, subscribe and then follow me. All my socials as well. Because if I can convince you that I know what the hell I'm talking about, then that's great. Because I'm struggling to convince myself right now. I think what I'm saying has got some merit to it. I'm just not confident enough in whether or not it doesn't sound like a load of shite that I just made up. I think the OSL needs a few ultra bright BAM highlights to make it scream. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing that blend, and then what you need is like, yeah, like you said, ultra highlights. Just hit the white in there straight away. Off. Because you know, you with the way things reflect light, you sort of have like a partial like coverage of that light reflecting off it, and then you always got that source of that light, boom, that direct sort of brightness there somewhere. So yeah, it's all about picking it out, finding it, picking it out, and then I wanna deepen the shadows as well again, because I think it needs a little bit more of that. So I need to figure that out. I mean, you know, this is all just experimental at the end of the day. Tune the bot. It is a bit, isn't it? I mean, the light doesn't really help here, but you see what I'm sort of getting at. It's more like portrait painting at the moment. That's the problem with it. I like the magenta side of things. That red is, you know, it's doing what it's doing. Well, the eyes, I've done them sort of so like, you know, power radiating from, essentially. So, but the problem is to do the shadow side, I would have to do a little bit of OSL around it, and it's just gonna. Ugh. A curly mustache twisted at the ends with wax. Yeah, that'll do it. That would do it. No, I'm going to do the ultra highlight first, and then I'll go back on it. So, bold titanium white. Hope it's wax. What's the time? All right, let's do this bit, and then we'll do memes of the week. Okay, so load up your memes. Hobby memes, everyday memes. If you got any memes, just meme it up, man. You don't know what I'm using. This is from Pro Acryl Monument Pro Acryl Bold Titanium White. So I got a few bottles after ChillCon because you know, otherwise they were just got to go in the bin. These were used for the speed painting challenge. So yeah, I thought I'll give it a go. Darling. Hey Bunky, how you doing? Good to have you in tonight. Is it only because Chris isn't streaming right now? Yeah, I'm getting salty about it. Yeah, it's just been super busy lately. Barely having any time to do anything. No need to. Stand. Why not? Why aren't you in these streams a lot? How dare you? No joke. Keep on trying. You got it. Got it. You got it. I'm not O'Malley's. Hiding in the background of mine. I'm trying to hide in the background, man. You should come say hello. Thank you so much, Bill. Just getting into the swing of painting this highlight on here. Getting into the swing of it. Yeah. You gone bloody spoiled it now, ain't ya? All right, let's see. Captain shout out, yeah. Oh my god, I got so many notifications. That's mad, mad, bruv. Let's see. Copy text. All right. Big deep rock. Civilization. Oh wait, what? Civilization Bongo 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 by Danny Kaye and the Andrews Sisters. Listen to this. Oh my god. What are you doing to me, mate? What are you doing? How am I supposed to do that? Oh god. Let's see where it goes first. I've never heard this one before, so no way, mate. Oh my god. That's what you want me to. Oh my days. Okay. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Look at all those notifications. I know. Oh no, there's nothing there. But look, if I do this, look, whoosh, too many. I don't like more than one on there at a time. That's what she said. Sing it, Daddy-o. Jeez. Move on to that bit. Do the sea shanty rockstar. We'll make up your mind, man. Which one do you want me to do? If it's too hard for you, well, let's just try and hash it out, shall we? So bongo bongo bongo, I don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh no 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 no. Bingo bango bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords. I make it clear that no matter how the ghosts swim, I'll stay right here. There you go. Was that good enough for you? That's such a fun song. So racist. Look through the magazine, missionary's wife conceals. I see how people don't civilize, bang on your window automobiles. You know you can get out that way. Alright, no, I can't do it anymore. Also, the way they pronounce things so... Cancel. Okay, sure. If it was that bad, it wouldn't be on YouTube. I can guarantee that for a fact. All right. Glug, glug, glug. Chug, chug, chug. There we go. I'm emptying the bottle. It's a fun song, though. No, don't continue. We're skipping now. That's it. That's done. Oh, thanks, Void. I'm through with standing in lines and clubs will never get in. It's like the bottom of the knife and I'm never gonna win this. Life didn't quite out turn. Ah, fuck it, I fucked up. Didn't turn out quite the way I wanted to be. There you go. Butcher Pete next time. Start practicing. I don't know what those words mean. Hang on. Okay, now I could do better. I'm through with standing in lines and clubs I never get. No, that sounds just like rapey. I'm through with standing in lines and clubs I never get in. It's like the bottom of the knife and I'm never gonna win. This life didn't turn out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you want. Right, shall we do a little something different? Yeah, and now for something a little different. All right, so we're going to load it up. We're going to go for it. We're going to go. How low shall we go? Honestly, I don't think there's enough memes to carry us through today because we did a recap, didn't we? On Wednesday. Oh, there's been a few. Oh, okay. Dave has been busy. No, not Dave. Wickerman Paints. My apologies. Dave's popped a few here. Okay. All right. I think we got a few. These are not hobby-related ones. These are just simple memes. So let's crack on with memes of the week. Memes of the week. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Memes of the week is where we get to see what you lot been shitposting in the Discord. We're starting off with this one. Oh, Jesus. What's going on there? There we go. Why isn't John at work today? He's in hospital. But I saw him dancing with some chick last night. His wife saw him too. Did a Boise laugh. When you walk into work and see who you're on shift with. I think everyone's felt that, right? Everyone has felt that one. For sure. American Beauty, Yorkshire Beauty. Oh, look at those. Whoa, look at those Yorkshire puds. With my pouring my gravy in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Oh my god. Alright, let's move on before I really do get cancelled. Oh dear. Yorkshire Eclipse. Oh, that is heartbreaking though, right? When you drop your bicky in your tea. That's a total eclipse of the heart right there. Go on, let me know in the chat. Do you still feel the pain of having your biscuit fall into your tea? After defeating Skeletor, He-Man retired to a trailer park in Florida, where he enjoys Keystone Light and rolling his own smokes. Oh, man. It's in Fallout 3 and 4 soundtrack. Okay. Sorry, I just saw that comment just now. Move that one over to there so I can keep it on the chat. There we go. Granny had two passions in life: LSD and ducks. I haven't drunk tea in nearly 35 years. 35 years! What do you drink, Dan? They're right whippersnappers, aren't they? You're welcome. Don't hold back. That's so silly. Finally, the fourth ape. He is the sum of the first three. He sees nobody, hears nobody, and speaks to nobody. Oh, damn. Let's unpack this, shall we? Let's deconstruct it. Yes. Fuck it. Not a selfie. Also not a... Oh, not a shelf. Also not a shelf. Why did I see selfie to begin with? My brain was still thinking about that that monkey one. Not a shelf and also not a shelf. Jeez. I don't have stairs to use as a shelf, but I can honestly say in the previous place we lived in, we did have stairs, and it was used for storing mostly laundry, like the clean laundry. It would go in a basket with all the intention of taking it up the stairs, putting it away, but you just keep walking past it and just taking out with it when you need to. Took me a long time to realize what I was looking at. A simple human. What on earth? I got it now. I got it. Jeez. Oh dear. Perfectly placed handhold. Right. It's a hole where you put your hand. See, you see it in the other picture. On the other box. Jeez. Not everyone will get this. Ah, I like it. I got the song in my head now for the whole night. Bing. I like the slidey riff. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, there we go. Tesco just released the Feed Your Family for Under £10 trolley. Yeah. I love it. I want a trolley like that now. It'll go nicely next to my wheelie bin. Wake me up before you go. Oh. Wow. Come on, Bill. That's fucking terrible. Oh, what's this one? Why is it the greatest champions of the Y race always turn out to be the worst examples of it? You. What? Where the fuck is your chin? It's so out of pocket. Where the fuck is your chin? Oh dear. I'm back at home. Did we get to my dwarf meme? Fuck, I hate your day. That was a dwarf meme? There was no dwarf meme. If you're talking about the Beatles before they got really big, we covered that last week. It was in the Warhammer memes. There's a meme in there now. Yeah, covered it because I did a late showing of memes of the week. Yeah, her father, her brother, her uncle, her ex, her crush, eat you. Oh yeah, that was the best. By the way, how nice is that sculpt? You know. She got me. Are they in here or are they in another box somewhere? I think they're in a box somewhere. Nice and safe. Yo, Robert. Thank you so much for the resub. Big loves to you, man. How are ya? How you doing, dude? Yeah, well, I mean, did car booting yesterday. It was lovely, and then it started to get real chilly and dark real quick. But I mean, it was the one that's near us, and it's like a real late start. It starts at 11:30. Like that's when they let you in to set up, and then 12 o'clock the floodgates open, and it's like 2.5 hours of bedlam bargain shopping for people coming in, and then that's it. It's a ghost town again before it's even 3 o'clock. It's crazy. I love it, and we do just as much business as we do for the St. Augustine's one. That's in London, and it's half the price for a pitch. It's great. I love it. I have a meme song for you. Can you get copyright strikes on Twitch? It's PC. No, sorry. Not on Twitch, but I am streaming live on YouTube as well. So I'll have to silence it. That's all. Once I've finished going live, it will flag up. I'll just click the option to silence that bit, and then that's it. Job done. If I did a few more, can't remember what they are, so be careful. Oh, great. Oh, my days. Oh, okay. Hang on, I need to pause the music first. I am that guy. There you go. Nice. Yeah, pop it there. Why not? What's this? What? I feel like I've seen that one before. What? Oh my days. That's just foul. Ah, dear.
The North Pole is a South Pole. So, you know the Earth is a giant magnet. Well, it turns out that the South Pole of that magnet is at the top where the North Pole is. And that's not because like the poles flip every few thousand years, like that hasn't happened in human history. It's to do with the way we talk about magnets. So, like the magnet in a compass, for example. So if you've got a bar magnet, one end is attracted in the direction that we call north, and the other end of the bar magnet is attracted in the direction that we call south. So we've got the north attracting end of the magnet and the south attracting end of the magnet. The north pole of your magnet, or the needle in your compass, must be pointing towards the south pole of the Earth's magnet. In other words, the magnetic field of the Earth has its south pole at the top, where the North Pole is.
Well, fuck me. Oh my god. Oh dear. This is just getting out of control now, isn't it? Absolutely. What got me was the was the Tyrannid. That really got me. Oh dear. Might have to refresh. Nintendo wants Disney buys them out. What the fuck is this, mate? That is fucking hell. That is fucking hell. I don't know what to say about that one. Damn. Oh. Oh no, we've done that one. Well, no, not we're done now. I'll let everyone watch that one in their own time, yeah, because because it's a good song. Master Mouse, how you doing, you little lurker? Hope you're all well. Russian roulette on Tinder. Which one is Jamie? Oh boy. Group photos are the worst, right? Yeah, that's the bit I'm focusing on. Don't worry. Anyways, I mean, you weren't joking. Jesus Christ. All right, so that's the memes done. Thank you for submitting. You know, there's a NSFW channel for a reason, right? For the more spicy stuff. Never mind. It's all good. In my humble opinion, it's better to laugh about the silly stuff, right? All right, let's turn that down. Jeez. Anyways, just posted one more. You'll love it. Really? Will I though? I'm checking it first. I'm screening it. I'm being an editor now. You're gonna share it monthly. Fine. Why not? All right, that's fair. That's fine. Memes of the week, memes of the week, memes of the week. Ah, fuck. It's the comment that got me right. So it says Ray Ripley announced as Kalidice Turavalia Kesh casting in the new Amazon Warhammer 40k series. And then the comment is just, oh, it's from Get Good as well. It says, I let them cook. Just like, you know what? It might not be a bad idea after all. Fucking perverts. Oh no, don't say muscle mummy. That just means I've seen a comment about this, right? And I have to agree. Anyone who says muscle mummy is just showing how much of a porn addiction they have. You know? Anyone who has a profile pic with more than one person is or you know, just a cartoon character maybe. And there you go, I just blasted half the chat. Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, for the longest time I never had a straight up picture of myself. It would be you know, like the negative, or it would be my avatar for the channel, or it would just literally be the channel logo. So, you know. Yeah, that's why I can agree. Anyways, shall we get these extreme highlights done? Extreme. Moving on swiftly. Kev, are you accusing me of spending more time watching Mia Khalifa, watching Aaron on Twitch? I mean, I think you use double screens for a reason, mate, and I think you have them both on at the same time. We have the technology. Ah, no, that won't work. There we go. That works. Alright, see you soon. And if you want to escape the mandatory ads that Amazon has, why not think about using your Prime subscription that you get every month for free? No, not the Prime subscription, but you get a free subscription with your Prime subscription. Nailed it. Words and things and Jagen Slegen Schnang. I don't know. Every month with your Prime subscription, you get a free subscription to use on your favorite content creator and streamer on Twitch. If you want to avoid the ads so you can continue enjoying me fluff every fucking thing I say, then why not think about using that? Or if you are an absolute gem and you really want to support this channel, put your money where your mouth is and buy a subscription. It will gain you automatic access to our VIP chat room on the Discord server as well. So, ooh, I know. And for those who didn't know, well, I've been bloody telling you for ages. And I post up some behind the scenes stuff or early access stuff there sometimes. So if that floats your boat, go for it. And if not, then I appreciate you watching the ads and not refreshing. Oh man, this is starting to look a little bit. Yeah? Is that looking a little bit better? Ah, you're back. Look, I stopped to prime. Did you see when PokeFit linked to Pokemon Go and changed everyone's height, weight, BMI, etc. to reflect in their avatars? No, I didn't. I did not see that. Why do you hate me so? You have a sub badge as well? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know then. Are you sure you've resubscribed? Oh, there you go. Thank you so much. You beautiful, beautiful bastard, you. How's those mini Titans coming along? We haven't had an update on those in ages. Still sanding down the resin supports at the moment. Wow. So you haven't even got paint on them yet. Dude. What's the point of being in the Titan Club if you ain't using your Titan? God, this feels borderline like non-metallic metal work, the way I'm freaking highlighting this shit. Sorry for the extra swears there. It's just, I don't know if it's my head that's doing it, but I feel like I'm overworking this now. But I can't stop myself. Paint's trying too quick. Um, country like a space marine. Check the last one at NSFW. Promise it's not too bad. You said that last time. It's going to take about a year to build and paint. And the decals. Built it. Spray silver. Done. Yeah, that's it. I fuck, you've been doing it, my room. This is not good. How you doing? Wow. Wow. How's it going, mate? I'm almost inspired to paint today. I need a good chameleon lizard man. But 75mm. So when I find the file, got another job for you, Kev. Ah, sweet. I appreciate it. So anyways, this is another progress look. Let's bring the light down. Bring the light down low. I've got to really get the angle on it. What do you think? Is that coming along okay? Oh, the camera really is just focusing on my fingers, not the paint job. It's alright, isn't it? Thanks for the 4th place in KFC. What's the new challenge for May? For May, it's anything sci-fi. Anything sci-fi. And no, you know what? It was a close one, dude, because your orc looked great. It really did look great. And you really did push yourself on that one. So, yeah. Keep it up, man. Wrong side. Ready to crump something nice. Lovely sausage fingers, if I do say so. Well, thank you very much. They are the size of sausages too. So I can paint Star Wars or Warhammer 40k for me. Yeah, paint wherever. Sci-fi, man. Go nuts. Did you notice I moderated your Facebook posts for you earlier? And dropped a link. Did you? I didn't even know. Let's have a look. Shall we? Four hours ago. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going in for right now. The convo I was having but didn't reply to, yeah. So yeah, essentially I'm just trying to follow the natural reflections. And then we'll see how it goes. But it's not indoors, it's outdoors. Hence the base. So yeah, we're sort of doing the there's moonlight at it that side, and then there's moonlight coming at it and that side. There may be trouble ahead, da, 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 da. But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. What's an orc's favourite food? Crumpets. There we go. Thank you very much for that one, Void. Tune in next time for more Void's jokes. Right, so. Ah. Bollocks in post. Paint just dries so freaking quick. I really like this white paint because it really doesn't go chalky as it starts to dry. It really does just stay consistent. How many guffs does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. Yeah, the monument one. It just doesn't feel right. That's better. The cold black is very good too. Wish theirs was half as good. I haven't used the black one yet. I've only used this white one, like outside of that speed paint contest. Right. I get frustrated with it and it's making me sloppy. Yeah. Just don't blame Canada. You know what? You're right. It's I think it's because I've already done all these little spot things, and then I'm trying to do the same spot details here when actually I need more of sort of thing. You know what I mean? Because there's lots of sharp little edges and details along here, so it makes sense to do the way I've done it. Even to an extent here, but back here it's yeah. While I'm at it though, I am going to water down just a little bit. And ever so slightly in the deepest recesses, just add that little extra brightness there. There we go. All right. Oop. Okay. Sort of where we're at the moment. Yeah, well, that's what I did with. So if you have a look at, if the camera will behave, if you have a look at, like over here, I've tried to, where there is direct line of sight from the light, so you can see where the light reflects off the armor, right? So it's all reflecting off where it needs to from this point of view. And I did it even so that, because the light is from the hand at this direction, there's going to be shadow under the arm. So that's why I did under the arm darker. See? So, but I kept a little bit the gold as a highlight because, of course, there'd be some ambient light that I'd pick up on the gold. So that's why it's there. And the same as the trouser and the top of the boots. And even over here, there's a little bit there and a little bit on the blade here. So it's all sort of looking at where that light would go and just tinting it with the magenta where possible. That's why I need to put like a little dot on this side of the boot here as well, which I could do right now. It's just a faint tint, but it'll be picked up on that highlight. It's too faint. Hang on, let's just thicken it up a bit more. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it now. To be fair though, I painted a miniature going for a nice simple paint scheme, and then I decided to absolutely balls it up and do something different. Not pull to the left so much. I think I get what you mean. The thing is, like, so on the armor it's going to be harsh because it's got sharp edges, yeah, and sharp curves on it. So yeah, I get what you mean on that. But yeah, I do need to pick out some more of the definition. I do need to go around and do that. So I do need to pick out the higher reflecting areas of that red bit on the armor, just to reinforce the brightness of this. And I see what you're saying about maybe having a little bit more of that light pollution dotted about. Is that sort of what you're looking for? Is that what you mean? Like a bit more light pollution? Like I said, I'm trying to sort of get it so that, like, from the back, from this side of the face, for example, yeah, and this side of the armor. Let's get the light right. See, it sort of sits where it needs to. Ooh. So I have got a bit of the red tinting on this bit here, but I need to reinforce it for sure. The same as on the boot as well. It's fucking hard, man. There's a lot of back and forth on it. Anyway, let's have a break from that. Yeah. I only got 20 minutes left. So let's try and make the most of it with this chap. This is why I normally have more than one thing to paint at a time. So, I'm pretty happy with the alien as he is. Alright. I'm not overcomplicating this. I'm painting it in a completely different style. It was just centerful highlight, quick dry brush, use some contrasts. So if I get some of this paint here. Mix it with that contrast paint there. Oh, the edges of the armor, like the real high points, even in the dark, they pick up some red. Light pollution, to me, it kind of has too harsh vibe, but yeah, dude. That's why I don't usually do OSL either. But I thought I'd try something new, you know? And I'm doing it straight off of my dome. I'm like a freestyling rapper, but I'm freestyling the paint job. Freestyling. Doop 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 doop. No, I don't want to touch the magenta because it is actually nicely done. See, look, that highlight is just so pure and natural on the crystals. I don't want to touch it. I feel like I'd be messing with it too much. I will do that one though. Wow, rock at that microphone. Yeah, man. Look, I'm all open for ideas. It's one of those things where I'm just trying to think about how it works. I'm learning as I'm doing it, you know. Ideally, what people should really do is go to one of the top Patreon miniature painters, do a month's course with them, and learn everything you can in that month, and then use that for your practice, and then maybe go back once every few months, sub again, learn what you can, and rinse and repeat. Me, I just look at a picture and I think, oh, that'd be cool, and I'm like, okay, how do I do it? And then I'm just like, I'm buggering it up. But it's I'm sure I could fix it. Takes a lot to try something new. I mean, it's part of the shtick, innit, of the channel. Is like, can we do something different with this? I could just paint it up real quick and easy. Contrast paints, edge highlight, metallics, wash, pick a bit piece here and there, do the base, done. I can do it. I've proven I can do it. Look, I painted an entire bloody 1,000 points of Space Marines for a tournament. Like, in a few days, you know, I can do it. I can keep it simple, right? That's not a problem. I just keep falling into the little creative rabbit holes, you know? I'll tell you, there are some that are really good out there. And you know, they're teaching you a specific thing, and it's not like a 5-minute or 10-minute video that you get on YouTube. These are like long form, so it really walks you through it. I haven't done it myself because I'm a cheapskate. That just happens to have a wife, 2 kids, and dogs that, you know, I use frequently as the excuse. Gotta feed them. I'm a cheapskate too. But no, seriously, if you got a few quid to throw, that's the best thing you could do, really, if you really want to learn something new. I mean, like I said, it's just an aid, isn't it? It's what people use to help them achieve certain things. There we go. I just got that reflection right, and I'm gonna fuck it up this time round as well. I'm that fluky bastard who does it right the first time, tries to do it again and fucks it up. It's drying out on me so quick. That's the problem when you're trying to perform live, you know, sometimes you get a dry tip and it just scuppers everything. Perfect. It'll do. There you go. Now you can see it without the reflection. Yeah, because there was a lot of light reflecting on that. Because it's light reflecting. But there you go. So when it's like that, it's like... Most stuff you can get on YouTube for now anyway. That's true. I'm going to keep quiet because the whole paying some nerd to teach me shite I can learn on my own proper grinds my gears. That's fair, man. That's fair. It's not for everyone. Right, some, you know, different people learn different ways. Can't fault them for it. Now, what was I going to do? I could keep it simple, he said. What a lame toss putt. Can't everyone? Let's rave. Have a good night, mate. Appreciate ya. Charity's picture tosses are showing wanky display only box in the tabletop standard. I think that's because no one's going to pay extra for the tabletop standard stuff. Because you can already get that for free off of YouTube. By the way, everyone's praising Peachy for showing mistakes and you know, like, and all that shit. I've been doing that since day dot. What are you on, man? Bruv, why is he getting the praise? Doesn't matter if hardly anyone on the internet knows who the fuck I am. I want my praise. Da, 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 da. By the way, who's been going down memory lane with the videos from Jordan Sorcery? Because I'll tell you what, I've really been enjoying his videos. It's engaging format as well. Like, it feels like a documentary, but it doesn't feel as boring, you know. It kind of fascinates me a bit. Have a good night, Brown Bear. I appreciate it, man. Probably. He moved off from retail into HQ to be an army painter. He did that for years, and then he got into the Warhammer TV part of things as well. Dave's showing down the juice. He's all right. I'm sure you'd like him, right? Because he is pretty much what he's like on screen as he is in person. Though in person he's a bit more tongue in cheek. Yeah, he's a good laugh. He really is a good laugh. Right, so what am I going to do with this bit here? I still don't know. I don't want to add too many colours to this. You know what it is as well, is if you mix this Pro Acryl paint with the contrast paint, it dries super quick. The chemical compositions of both things is completely different. Like, far removed, because Pro Acryl isn't regular acrylic paint, you know? Some weird newfangled stuff. That alien just needs basing. You think so? I can't just base it because when I was doing the black here, I overspilled on these bits here. So I need something to paint over. Kev, I probably know, mate. Yeah, you probably do. Probably. Right. Alright. To be fair, like, I got a dead dude on the base to do so. Really? Do you really have a bedtime though? Do ya? Right, let's check it out. I just want to get the bog standard paint job looking. 5-day full Inquisition held at Sheffield. Yikes. Well, you're about to go into a bedtime story, aren't you? Oh, that was it. Grey, black in betweens. Cool. I got you. I got you. Right, because I did the centerfold highlight on this miniature, it's going to do a lot of that work for me, thankfully. So hopefully this contrast will work well with it, and then that's it. It will be job done. God peace. until I got on manager training and he didn't try to make my life hell. Ah. Well, I think all the management needed a good shake-up anyway, didn't they? All right, Bendy. Come. Come. Do you not want to scratch? Come here. Look, he's so sad at me. Oh, really? Come here. You know what it is? He doesn't want me picking him up. I'm not going to pick you up. No? Oh, he don't trust. See, he doesn't trust me because he's been burned already. No? Have you done something you're not supposed to? Oh, okay, I get it. I'm busting through the toilet, mate. Caleb, how's it going? Favoritism. Well, that can spoil a lot of places very quickly, can't it? Oh, I don't want to use Black Legion. I think that's going to be too dark. Let's use Abaddon. No, that's Leviathan. Oh, Black Templar, that was it. Yeah, not bad. Just been mucking about. So, been trying to push this OSL into something. It's kind of getting somewhere, but I've sort of hit a brick wall with it. Is it supposed to look like a predator, or is it me? And then this is something else I'm painting just to chill out a bit. So this is from Crystal Collapse. It was sculpted by the Lion's Tower. And then this is a big nasty alien from the War on Terror by AWA. Bill is still on it. You know, I'm going to use this on here because it is lighter. And then that way I've answered my question. It's at the front, so being Black Templar, it sets a lot lighter than Black Legion contrast does. So There we go. That will do. So how long before Games Workshop do contrast metallics? Or do you think they're just going to leave it for everyone else? Shock up when the walls fell. Yeah, I really got to get onto those and see what they're like for myself. No, I actually forgot how useful Black Templar was. I've gotten so used to using Black Legion. But Black Templar is actually really useful if you want that nice highlighted dark grey black sort of vibe. Did you see that GW is making a mini for Joe? Who's Joe? Darmok Angela at Tanagra. Oh my god. Is this where you are now, Void, or are you actually watching that episode? Come on, guys, you're getting Void to talk in metaphors, man. Throw myself a rude. Yeah, I'm gonna ask anyway, man. I didn't. I'm too tired to pick up on jokes right now. Not old, just experienced. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Don't be like those weirdos who say age is just a number. No, it is your age, like, that is how many trips around the sun you have survived. Bum, bum. Right. Back of the legs. Cool. Right. That goes back there. All right. Okay. Fine, Caleb. Sugar knows for indeed. Go for it. Stop looking at me like that. Right, and I need some blue, didn't I? Where's my acceptance letter to Hogwarts? Why are you trying to say I'm magic? What's with the little legs? Random salamanders, how you doing? I hope you're well. Finally made my chapter, a group of knight like space marines, bound by honor with a mutation to turn your bones to a gold-like substance the older you got. Ooh, that sounds good. Have you got a name for them? The only thing magical about you is your painting. Oh, shucks. Stop, you make me shy. Keep it coming. Alright. Try a Cupid stunt one. They're called the Golden Order. Okay. That's alright, isn't it? Not half bad at all. Not half bad at all. Or if you join the Discord, you can share a bit more about them if you got started with them and all that. And of course, if you need any advice on where to go with it, then we got tons of wonderful people in that Discord who will help you out for free. So yeah, I only put a little bit on this tonight, but I mean, it would do. No. And then of course this nightmare, which is really doing my bloody head in right now. So just such a pain. Anyway, we'll see how it gets on. Do they live by the golden rule? Oh my days. There we go. You've been golden boned. Dude, Bill, that's nasty, mate. That is nasty. Anyways, so it's time to say goodnight to the YouTube lot. I hope you enjoyed the show. You learned a lot of what to do and what not to do when it comes to painting things that kind of look like they're in the dark but are holding a flame. It's right. I think the more I work at it, the worse it's getting, but it will work out eventually, I'm sure. But anyways, if you do want to help support the channel, just liking, leaving a comment, and hitting that subscribe button helps our channel massively. So I do appreciate your time watching this show, and yeah, big loves to you. Have a good night, and I'll see you Wednesday.